about hair?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I thought we were going to do the same movie.
No, that's what you said.
Welcome to day 9.
I'm pissing her off.
Yeah, he's pissing me off tonight. He's full of smart-ass comments.
That's me.
Yeah. Usually I'm the smart-ass, but every once in a while...
I'm about to get smacked, probably.
Yeah.
She thinks that's hilarious. She beats me.
Male abuse is nothing to laugh at.
Male abuse.
Anyway.
Like voter fraud or something?
No, like male physical physical abuse.
M-A-L-E.
M-A-L-E, yes, exactly. We will probably cut all this out, maybe not.
No.
Okay, we're not cutting it out. So, it's day 9.
No cutting.
We want to open up the wine first, right?
Yep. A white.
Oh, look at that. It's a white blend.
I don't know that I've ever had a white
I'm not
blend.
sure I've ever had that either. I mean, we are fond of red blends, but never had a white blend.
It just means that it's multiple grapes.
Right, it does, which it means, yeah. I don't know.
It could be delicious.
Could be. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's fun.
Smells like Welch's. You know, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it tastes like wine, but...
What's it taste like? It's really soft.
Yeah, it is really soft.
It's not, you know, super, it's,
Like there's
you know,
nothing,
you
there's
could,
nothing.
Like, you could drink this all day.
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Get wine drunk.
Yeah. Stay out in the patio all day.
Buy this. Intermingle.
Intermingle, white blend, if you want a good day drunk. I bet that would be really good with mimosas. No, mimosas is champagne, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's a wine? A white wine? Could you make? What do you make with white wine?
I don't know. I haven't made many white wine cocktails.
White wine spritzer. Maybe.
I have a few champagne cocktails, but no.
Yeah.
Just white wine blend cocktails, I guess.
We'll have to look into that and get back to you.
A couple red wine cocktails too.
Yeah, those are weird.
I like it. Layered.
Yeah, it's like this. Oh God, it's this real.
New York sours.
It's very cool looking, but it's not very delicious. Like unless you mix it up, and then it's ruined.
What? New York sour?
Yeah.
I love that drink.
But it's layers.
It is layered.
And then what does it taste like the first sip?
So it tastes like, so the sour with it's like super sour.
Right.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
I highly recommend.
All right. You heard it here first, folks.
It's just a sour, like a whiskey sour with a ounce of, well, more like a spoon, you know, like
Uh-huh. Yeah. What is it?
red wine.
Okay. So
Any red wine
sour
will do.
with red wine is a New York sour?
New York sour.
All right. All right, I'm going to try this mandarin lime.
Find my day here. What day is this?
9. December 9th, 2020.
Weekday. Oh, there.
You know what?
That was good.
This is not bad.
Yeah.
So, secret, I did take this out of the box and put it in the freezer because I realized none of these are going to be delicious at room temperature. So about 15 minutes ago, I took it out of the box and stuck it in there. He likes to drink his beer warm.
It's weird, boring.
Warm. But I don't like to drink, like, what?
Depends on the beer.
Who drinks a hard seltzer warm?
I don't know, I know.
What is it?
It's a wheat beer.
Aus dem Herzen der Natur.
That means wheat beer.
Aus.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You want a sip?
No. I wonder if they sell this at Aldi.
They probably do.
That's pretty good.
I like
Even
it.
warm, this is pretty good.
By warm, she means like cooler than room temp.
Right. So, okay, 3 cocktails. I got 3 cocktails here.
Yeah, you got a lot of drinking to do.
Beverages. A lot of drink. So my movie pick is something that I feel like I heard a lot of bad reviews about, and kind of just bitchy reviews, like people were picking it apart, and it's a movie that doesn't need to be picked apart. It just needs to be enjoyed for what it is. And it's American Pickle, starring Seth Rogen, and the premise is this man has been trapped in a pickle vat of brine for 100 years in this Brooklyn factory. And these kids come in and they're dicking around and they open it up and he's coming out. He's living and breathing. He's been preserved in brine. So that in and of itself was, as a pickle lover, I felt that in my heart.
Hope.
Yeah, there's hope. But yeah, so it's this really endearing story about
it's about family.
It is about family, and it's about gentrification and history and
generational conflicts,
and it's fun. It's really fun. So that's my pick for sleeper hit of the year.
Yeah, my favorite part was when they were explaining the science behind it.
Right. All these reporters are like, "We demand answers," and "How does this work?" And
then they sort of cut to the scientist, and he's like, "Well," and then the voiceover kicks in, and he's like, "And the scientist explained it, and it made sense to everybody," and they just gloss over it, and everybody's like, "Oh, that checks out." Yeah.
I feel like it was a really good way to handle it's something you cannot think too much about. You don't need to think too much about it. It's just fun it's a very surfacey movie.
And what more do people want?
Exactly. That's not real. Like, no man could live in a vat of pickle juice for 100 years. It's just scientifically not possible on so many levels.
Yeah, probably not going to make a lot of top 10 lists, but it made our top 10 list.
It did.
And it was fun.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah, I would definitely watch it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's like any Judd Apatow movie. I'm going to watch the fuck out of it, probably. So my movie tonight is Bad Hair, which was a horror movie.
Super fun.
Yeah, about Killer Weave. It takes place in the 80s, and it's like during the first of like the weave craze, basically. So at this point, the only people that can afford weaves are like, 1%ers. And they're paying like $500 for weaves back in the 80s, which is roughly like $1 million now, probably. And these women who get the weaves are all executives for this culture channel, which is sort of like a BET type with white executives. One of them, the owner is James Vanderbeek. And he's got some weird shit going on. But the story is based on some folklore, it's a folklore story. I don't know if it's a real story or not, but it's the moss-haired woman.
Yeah, so the moss-haired woman, it's whoever's hair that was, like, they were witches or whatever, and their powers go with the hair, and it is a trip.
Yeah, the weave, the hair takes on a mind of its own and like kills everyone.
Yeah, it's a killer weave, which I think is what it should be called. Right? Not bad hair, killer weave. Killer weave attacks.
Vanessa Williams is in it, and she has probably the best line of the movie, which the protagonist sort of asks her a question about how this is happening, and then Vanessa Williams, who also has a killer weave, says, "I don't know, let me check my killer weave support group, bitch." Yeah, it's a really interesting movie and pretty fun.
Yeah, totally fun.
And
another silly, if you just need, something to watch and enjoy.
It's a dark comedy.
It is a dark comedy for sure, but it's good.
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful social statement too.
Yeah, for sure.
And so with that, I think we should wrap it up.
Yep.
I've got another video to produce, so.
Last night's video is on the way.